Hi! Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, please watch part 1 by clicking here. I hope I'm pointing to the right spot. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty embarrassing.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the embrace as an outcast.
All right.
Maybe third time's the charm.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
While he's not going to be honest with us, we know what's bothering him.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
We bid Rost farewell and make our way to Mother's Heart. I kill several animals along the way, using their meat and skins to expand my resources satchel, something that will pretty much be totally full no matter how much I upgrade it. Any machines that get in our way are dealt with as well. I see a side quest in the distance, and if I'm not going to save Brahm right now...
I'll do what I can to find your brother. I'm faster on my own.
24 hours later.
I should probably do something for someone. Mostly for me, so that I can get some sweet, sweet experience. An injured man calls out to us, so desperate for help that he'll ask an outcast.
You want to talk to an outcast?
His daughter, Arana, was chasing a scrapper for some unknown reason and hasn't returned home. This guy was injured en route, so we have to go help Arana now. We find her in a tree surrounded by watchers that we dispatch stealthily. Arana tells us that a scrapper has her mother's spear, so we're off to get that for her while she tends to her injured father. Using our focus, we can scan for the path the scrapper took. I'm spotted by a herd on my way to the destination, but I manage to take out the watchers easily, and move on to take out the striders as well. We're caught again, but run away to avoid an outright battle. The watchers get distracted by another hunter and focus on them while I assist taking them out. On the ledge, we see the scrapper in question, the spear sticking out of its hide. I fail to take my time and make sure that the coast is clear before a stealth attack, leading me to have to run away from the alerted machines. Most of this battle takes place on this ridge, as I'm trying to draw the enemies down here. They don't really fall for it, though, giving them a height advantage as I try to take them out with my bow, and they shoot me with lasers. Eventually, I start whittling them down, getting in some good hits at just the right time. And they start to lose interest after I whittle some of the scrappers down and run away. I don't get the one I need, though. They're still hiding over this ridge. I take my time working my way up, trying to stay out of sight until the machines forget about me. After this watcher passes, I make my move. Instead of fighting the rest of them, cowardice prevails. I make a weapon satchel upgrade before heading back to Arana and her father. They're grateful and improve my spear somehow. It's time to go to Mother's Heart. We see Rost outside of the gate. Aloy comments on the size of the city, the loudness. Rost says,
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
He asks if we have any other concerns. We ask if he has more life lessons. He has none. When we say,
See you back home in a few days?
It doesn't go over well.
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I make the decision to tell him,
Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
what a cold goodbye. Maybe he's trying to soften the blow. You can tell in Aloy's voice that she just wants him to support what she wants. And what she wants is to remain in contact with literally the only person who's paid her any mind. The man that's supposed to be her father. But all he says is,
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
No embrace, no affection, just goodbye. Aloy sighs,
And you.
under her breath, almost like she doesn't believe in the comfort such a blessing is to provide. Aloy makes her way up to the gates, reminding herself the proving is the most important thing to worry about. Then she'll find Rost. At the gate, we're greeted with some vitriol.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
They have no idea why she's an outcast, and they're just gonna kill her if she tries to enter the city. How fucking brainwashed can you be? Luckily, Tirsa, the only person in charge with any sense, opens the gate and welcomes us in, but immediately leaves us to assist with another tribe that's visiting, the Karja. Even though the guards, literally just tried to kill us, she says,
We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
as though the only reason I'd be in any danger is because of the goddess. Looks like there's an absolute banger happening at Mother's Heart. People are dancing and drumming and presumably drinking.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Dude's name is Jarg. What the hell did you expect him to do? We see Teb, the guy that saved us when we were younger. He's been waiting for us, hoping that we'd run in the proving to give us a gift he made. He's the tribe's armorer and has made us special armor for no cost, just as thanks for saving his life all that time ago.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing.
Okay, so maybe the tribe isn't all bad, but a few good apples can't unspoil the bunch. We move on past chanting, feasts, and storytelling. Karst calls us over in a hushed voice. Aloy responds, I would say, reasonably.
Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win.
Approaching the stage, we see a man dressed in garb that is unfamiliar to this land. He attempts to make a decree, looking a bit fearful as he does so. At his side is Hulk Hogan with a mohawk. This guy's name is Erend from the Oseram tribe, and I love that his first line is,
Nora Faithful, hold your fruit.
Erend explains that the 13th Sun King was a terrible dude who raided both the Nora and the Oseram for blood sacrifice. He's been dead for 2 years now, struck down by his son, the 14th Sun King, who is now trying to promote peace within the tribes and fix what his father did.
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
While the decree is being read, Aloy can sense a signal with her focus.
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible.
While we're talking to him, he gets zapped by his and seems eager to stop having a conversation with us. Erend senses his chance and tries to enter the conversation, but he's not the smoothest character.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
He's trying to brag? I don't know if this is his way of flirting. It is not going to work on someone like Aloy. Hell, she probably doesn't even know he's flirting with her. We get to the blessing, and Tirsa explains that she made us a prayer lantern. Lansra still has to be a crusty old bitch.
Blasphemy.
And Aloy takes her place between somebody who looks nice and nepo baby, having that smug look on his face. Great, so happy we have to see him again. Typically, aspirants thank their mother with the prayer lantern, but we decide to thank Rost for all he did to raise us, even though he was about as affectionate as a cinder block. It also seems that the Nora are a very feminine-based society, with the imagery of all mother, thanking of the mother, and the importance of motherhood. Even the heads of the society are matriarchs. I'm going to make this point again much later in the game. After the lanterns are set free, we try to talk to Olin, but he's very intent on not talking to us. Aaron said he was hungover, but that doesn't seem to be the issue.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Now, in my experience, when somebody says they have nothing to hide, they almost certainly do. Our conversation gets nowhere. Olin obviously wants nothing to do with us and won't explain anything about the focus or what he's here for.
You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
That's a bit ominous, Olin. Maybe tone it down a bit. Shaking that off, we run into another idiot and put him in his place.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard? I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
I know you'd like to thank you. Don't stay.
Here he is, the biggest douche next to Lansra. His name is Bast, which is so stupid. Luckily, there's one girl in the lodge that sticks up for us. We confront him with this line.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
And then the dude fucking talks about himself in the third person.
Time for Boss to get some sleep.
Vala is the name of the girl who's been sticking up for us. She admits that Aloy is very much in the running to win. We chat a bit, and Vala realizes that we've never stayed in a lodge before. Vala gives us some encouragement.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Upon waking, we get right into the proving, walking up this snowy path, climbing up this sheer rock wall to get to the first challenge. Unfortunately, it's the latrine guard that's overseeing this. I think about shooting Bast at the start of the challenge, but I don't think I'll actually be able to kill him. These new machines called grazers start coming down off the mountain. The goal is to take one down and get your trophy, but...
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
So, Nepo Baby is a cheater, and Resh is a scumbag. Big surprise. We have to take out another grazer to continue on with the challenges. Some new grazers will spawn, and somehow I'm able to get a stealth kill on one.
There!
Getting me the trophy and allowing me to progress. When we get up the ledge, the officiant tells us...
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
But no, sir. We need our boon. So we take the very dangerous and unkempt trail that 2 people died on last year. Why was this trail not locked up? Why wasn't the access to it blocked? Jeez. The Nora do not care about safety. We're able to get into the lead by using this trail and gain a pretty significant advantage. Ziplining over all the other competitors directly to the finish line. Bast reacts to our win predictably.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
But he's shut down.
An outcast? Win the proving? Never! For she is a brave now.
So great! We did what we came here to do. and we'll get our boon. Everything should be going our way.
But it is Aloy, once outcast and now brave, who is first among
Oh no! A rain of arrows attacks the newly minted Braves. Masked enemies shoot from above, taking out most of the party. Vala and Bost survive, and are going to try and help Aloy as she gets the jump on the enemies. The first round goes pretty easily. I make sure to fire from cover, and just send as many arrows in the enemy's direction as I can, taking the time to get a headshot every now and then. This isn't the only wave of enemies though, and the Nora Braves get pinned down again. I do my best to take out these axe-wielding guys, avoiding their attacks. I'm able to get a stealth kill off when another one jumps down. Then it's a matter of dealing with the archers on the ridge again. There is actually grass up here to help with stealthing. It's successful, and we kill the other archer, and the guy attacking Bost. Now, these guys have thrown themselves at me, and this is ultra hard, dude. I'm killing all of them. Big Bad decides it's time to get out the big guns. Literally.
Get back!
So Vala's dead, which is sad, but Bost is dead, which is excellent. Dude says,
"The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!"
So come and get it, I guess. There are now 2 heavy enemies, the guys with skulls over their awareness meter. I can't kill them with a stealth hit. It's gonna take several. So I try to stay in cover and hit them as many times as I can with arrows. Quantity over quality here. I don't have time to level a headshot while the dude has a machine gun. The heavy archer also has explosive arrows that basically take my health bar to 0 in one hit. After managing to take the archer out, I run to the grass to see if I can stealth the gunner. Turns out, if I don't have the perk that allows stealth kills on heavy enemies, I can't even stealth them for some damage. I just go for the heaviest hit I can, then run to another set of grass. I also try headshots, but somehow this guy is still standing after taking arrows to the back of the head. I use this strategy until the man is finally taken out, and now I can use the deathbringer gun on the remaining attackers. Once dispatched, I head back to try and make my way down the mountain, searching one of the attackers to try and figure out where they came from. We get another focus from another dead guy, this one a bit fresher, in hopes that it will determine what group sent these guys. Now I hate this in movies, and I hate it here. Does snow not make noise? Can you not hear this creep coming up behind you, Aloy?
Turn your face to the sun, child.
So Rost has been watching us? Maybe he could have helped in the previous battle? Whatever. Creepy dude and Rost fight. But... The bad guys wheel a bunch of blaze onto the mountainside, planning to set it alight. Rost climbs over to us, holding us in his arms and looking at the dwindling fuse. He pushes us down the mountain, our last vision of him reaching out as the blaze explodes and darkness takes us. And that's it. That's the end of the game. Aloy's dead. Really short, but had some good themes. Obviously, I'm kidding, but this is going to be a shorter form video. Some people have commented that they prefer shorter videos, and who am I to question that?
It's not what you like, it's the consumer.
The Horizon Zero Dawn series is something that I'm going to try to pump out as much as I can while I work on the longer videos. I can tell you right now, the next big video will be coming out in March or April to coincide with a certain television series that's returning. Comment below if you know what that's going to be. If you like what you see and want more, I have 4 other videos out that you can watch right now. Unless you're coming to see this in the future, and hopefully I'll have many more. You can support me by liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. And please, if you like what you see, go check out my other videos. Thank you so much for making it this far. Love you.